Hi, I'm Joe. Thank you for watching this video. This video is from a series we're calling Stories from the Mouth of the Columbia River. We hope you enjoy this video and will like and subscribe.
I certainly experienced, compared to what many people have dealt with on the bar in much tougher weather, it was nothing. But we were in a really fragile craft. And so when you're out there, especially when you're on the bar, you become aware that we can't fall out of this boat or we won't survive. You know, even though we had on our dry suits and we had on life jackets, but out there in that level of turbulence, you know, you don't want to go into the water. That's the only thing you know, is that you do not want to go in the water. Our scientific advisor, as we called him, who had helped us pick the right day, had assured us that there was a wave train, as they're called, of bigger waves coming, but it wasn't going to come until the next day, or maybe, you know, like at midnight. And so we would have these very calm seas, you know, 1 and 2 foot waves, you know, maybe right on the bar, maybe 3-4 foot waves. But that wave train came early. And so by the time we got there, what we'd expected would be 2 or 3 foot, maybe at the most 4 foot waves, were 5 and 6 and more foot waves. I mean, they were, you know, over our heads, and we're in a craft that makes you feel like, you know, maybe we can get over this one, but you get over one and there's another one right behind it. The troughs are deep, and it just became, you know, just hold on and let's get through this. I mean, but it was a tremendously exhilarating experience too, of course. I mean, you know, there's nothing like risking your life to make you feel alive. And so, and it turned out that really that wasn't the most dangerous part of the day. We got up, you know, there were 2 things happened. One, you know, you think of, I had it in this image in my mind of, we crossed the bar and we're home free, and that's probably how it seems if you're coming in to cross the bar. But if you're going out like we were, you're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so it's not like you can relax, especially if, you know, the waves are mounting. So we were immediately, it wasn't like we could have a sense of accomplishment and wow, we made it, you know, until we kind of got clear. We got over kind of in the lee of Cape Disappointment, and the waves, it was much calmer there. We could just sort of drift and absorb what we'd done. But we'd made up our mind to do a beach landing up the coast at Seaview, just south of Long Beach. And but we'd made that decision based on our belief that we were going to be having, you know, really flat ocean. I mean, you know, 1 and 2 foot waves, and by then, like I said, there were 5 and 6 foot waves, and so it was really foolish to try to land a trimaran, which is a really unwieldy craft. It's 19 feet long and about 2 feet wide, with a couple of, you know, 6-inch outriggers. You know, it's not meant to surf with. So, but we were trying to surf in, and we really came much closer to dying there. I think we both thought we were dead at one point, and really it was actually the fragility of the craft that saved our lives. You know, we were caught, one of the amas, which is the outrigger, was caught, hit a sandbar, and it tipped the whole thing up, and we were certain you know, it was going to flip us, and he was on the bottom, so he was really in trouble. And the ama broke, you know, as we were just about to tip, and just that ease, it sort of collapsed, and the boat fell back into the wave, and we, you know, got in, you know, far enough for me to jump out of the boat and have, you know, sand under my feet, and you know, walk up onto the beach, pulling the broken boat behind me.
A much better idea of actual shipwrecks.
Well,
I mean,
certainly the terror. Yeah, I certainly experienced the terror, you know, of you know, we both did. I mean, I was kind of exhilarated, but he was really hyperventilating terror. You know, I mean, he was trying to, like, do you understand how close we just came to dying? Yes, I understand how close but we're alive, we made it, you know. But he felt I had to really understand how close we came to dying, and, you know, until I finally convinced him, yes, I understand how close we just came to dying. But
looking forward to doing it again next year.
Oh, Well, we have discussed it, going on the other side, because we, going by the south jetty instead of the north. But I think we both feel, let's quit while we're ahead.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope that it was interesting to you, and if it sparked in any way thoughts you may have about stories from your family or friends or anyone, we'd love for you to make connection with us. Go to our website at tamingthemouth.com and click on the contact button, and we look forward to hearing from you.